attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult third down call now.
Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 25-yard line. They run the counter. Dickerson. Oh, look at the strength.
No.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any start.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Trevor Williams there on the coverage.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 57.
Vick to the air again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
A couple of 1st downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. It'll be Vic once more. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Vic. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
And the Ultimates, their offense gets ready. First down and 10. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Watch the run.
They'll try to throw it here. Vic steps away to his left. He's going to air one out for Anderson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was Minkah Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
We got 4. We got 4.
Third and long for Vic. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in. And wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A huge loss on the play, and that'll bring up a second and goal. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Now Vic leaves to Sanders on the draw. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing, Vick. Staying on his feet. Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Vick to throw on. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Dickerson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 8 there on the 1st down play. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. Throwing on 2nd and long. Vick dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback who's scrambling around actually takes off and runs.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Dalton on the draw to Mixon, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and 11 now. Dalton, they'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Let's go. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
On 2nd and 12, Dalton under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. Devin Bush coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals. Dalton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play. On 2nd down, Dickerson. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for the touchdown. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Vic now from the 50. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Vic to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength with that completion, but it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand, and it just whistles to the receiver.
He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Throwing again on second down. Vick. And that is incomplete. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage. To the 7. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Vick readies to throw. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that. And now the offense getting ready on second down. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this over into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. From midfield now on second down. Vick. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Here we go. Here we go. Switch up, switch up.
Vick operating on first down. He finds his target. It's Evans. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach.
So the Browns offense ready to go on 1st down and 10.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
They run again on 1st down. Chubb. Oh, Chubb fumbled it. It's going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you... And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
55, Mark, 55.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield, and his throw's going to be incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over with the
I
penalty?
don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Michael Vick, he's going to go. Touchdown. Michael Vick, 66 yards. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. On 3rd down, Mayfield. That is caught by the former Gator, Antonio Callaway. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated again. So the Browns offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. Mayfield on play action. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. 13 yards there, offset some of the penalty yardage as it's 2nd down. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Hey, watch the slant.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Colquitt on the kick as he sends it away. Bust through the tackle. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will... And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Exit. Under 10.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a second and long. Throwing on second and long. Mayfield sliding. Now Mayfield lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. And now the offense getting set. First and got the hook up to Landry. And he might go all the way. And touchdown, Cleveland. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. So the Browns offense ready to go on first down and 10. Chubb on the counter. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. Throwing on second and long. Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They set up the screen to Chubb.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples, but I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
That's taken in by Callaway. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence that allows him to play better as the game goes on.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his... Now Mayfield lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give... And now the offense getting set. First and 10.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Like that.
Mayfield off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. 13 yards there, offset some of the penalty yardage as it's second down.
Push him back. Push him back.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's third and short. From the gun, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Mayfield brings him up first and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. A run for Nick Chubb. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be second and 12. Chubb. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. After getting stuffed. First down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 13th play now on the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. Here's Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. They run, Chubb, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Mayfield down. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge. So the Browns offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. Mayfield hands to Chubb on the draw. Oh, Chubb fumbled it, and this will be scooped up by the defense. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now Chubb. And some space here. And all the way down to the 35. A big play that time out of Chubb. 45 yards on the ground. Big run on the opening drive, and they better watch out for this guy or it's going to be a long game.
Back when I played in our scouting reports getting ready for games, we put stars next to the guys that we thought were the key players on the other side. There should have been 3 or 4 stars next to that guy's name.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Mayfield to throw it. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. His throw incomplete. Antonio Callaway, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. To throw, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
And the Ultimates, their offense gets ready, 1st down and 10. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. 56.
From the gun, Vick.
Here we go. Here we go.
Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Here's Michael Vick. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Vick now from the 50. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Third and long for Vick. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thanks, Coach. For this challenge, we begin in the 3rd quarter with over 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by just a field goal. Your opponent has possession at your 30-yard line, and it's 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Complete. It's Henry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. So they did not bring pressure, and turns out probably a bad idea.
Yeah, he had time to stand in the pocket and deliver a strike. So I'm wondering if they're going to note that, and next time just go ahead and bring that pressure.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run.
And the 2nd and 10. To throw is ripped. Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Rivers. He completes it to Henry. For a Charger touchdown. Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game as his guys have now moved out in front. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So here's the home side to take over on offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Vick. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
It doesn't take a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Game offense.
So that'll back them up 5.
Still 3rd down.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Make these babies cry on the way back.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Vick, he's going to loft one. And got his man complete. 30, 20, and touchdown. A big play there. An even 90 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away, but no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Rolling to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a good